So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott.
Thank you.
Looking for
Take
cover,
that.
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Mitchell again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Deep.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Steps away. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Lance taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Fake it, and it's caught inside the 5, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Here's a diving catch right side.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big connection on that one. 3-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Touchdown! It's complete. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start...
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Throwing, Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. P8's here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Lance.
I should have done that. I went too late for that.
Intercepted.
I went too late for that.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
That ball is caught.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. First down, Prescott. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
That's a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
So the heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Elliott running right. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close.
Let's go.
One to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Now goal for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pollard elects to keep it to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. That's Elliott, complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 4th down, Prescott, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he hand the ball to a back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to... And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. J-Ron Curse in on the tackle. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Kittle. Thank you.
To throw, it's Lance. Over the
Thank you.
Kittle, complete. Touchdown.
Kittle. Thank you.
George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the
I just came back
touchdown,
on
it's
the
Robbie
step
Gould
down
now to kick it away.
So I just came back on that down first. See, I just came back on that down first. So. Jeez,
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a 2 yard.
But you figure they only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touch.
Oh, this is taken in.
Nice catch.
And all the way down to the 29.
Nice catch.
A big play here for Dallas. So now
nice catch.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Go ahead down there. Don't think you'll move twice. Go ahead down there.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, he's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dust.
That his pass is intercepted for
Thank you.
the 4th time today.
Thank you.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners will
Thank
take
you.
over here at their own 12-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for the Niners. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mitchell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. On 2nd down now, it's Mitchell, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off on a former first-round.
That's what I see.
And he brings it back.
Hey, babe.
You
may got to change the sheets.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
If
I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been
bottom
his
sheet.
You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Is that her? She believe that heavy?
I'm not going to change it to my room.
What?
She's still here. Lord knows I could change the sheets and she do it again.
Or put a towel over it.
Put a towel over it. But I'm putting this on it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And most likely she did that. Now I'm going to change the dead pass to the good.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I've never played for a guy who wants we're down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's a bloody mess in there, so I'd be over.
Prescott to throw it. And he's just
get to that ball!
Now, fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw, deep downfield. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Stuff up by 25.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Nice catch.
Lucky get that one. Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
With the ball.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go for that moment of time.
And here's another interception. Picked up from the 31. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Damn. Oh!
This will be caught.
Give me that.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Debo.
After the sack on 1st down. Complete. This is Mitchell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 on the last play, 19 more here at another 1st down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance, sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by John Lewis. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover. That will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. It allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
You on your phone.
change the sheets tomorrow morning before.
So
And
that'll
then
do
it
it
should
for
be,
us. For Charles
the work
Davis and
should
all
be
our
over.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
I
EA
don't want to say, I
Sports.
don't want to hear shit.
With that, we
You
say
know that's some
so
bullshit at the
long
last
from
quarter.
Big D.
No, it's just that I just proved my point.
Shit.
I'm better than you.
Shit.
I'm better than you.
The whole
See,
fucking
you see how I just let you come on back thinking you gonna win, and see what I did the fourth quarter. I dominated. You're not ready. You're not ready, sir.
When I was at Bob's house, Albitious.
What?
Oh yeah, so somebody want to play you through after you get smacked.
After what?
Somebody want to play you. You gotta go to the store real quick. Yeah.
Well,
If somebody want to play you.
actually, I'm about to get ready to go out because I'm about to go with my girl because we about to go to a concert.
Oh, all right. Well, if you'll see me up when you get back then.
All right, cause yeah, I'll probably be back probably like about. Cause I'm home tomorrow, so I'll probably be back like about 10, maybe 10 to 11. Cause we're actually going to see my cousin perform.
Oh,
All right, so I need you want to get back.
you got lucky, nigga. Over there drinking your little wine cooler.
It ain't lucky, bro. It's skills, Slim.
Shit, I know
It's skills, Slim. See how I just let you. See, I control your game, Slim. I control your game. I control your game. I control you. I'm your father. I control you, Sam.
Shit, you ain't no damn Darth Vader and shit talking like, oh, I'm your father.
Nigga, I'm your father, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Slim, you would never, you know what? You talking all that good game. You working now. You work. Hold on.
I can't mix that.
Hold on.
That was a good game, though. That was a good game, though.
Hold on. You working now. Put your money where your mouth is. We got. You saw.
The last time when Brush put Madden on me, and I still will be for like the whole.
But I'm saying now. That's then. This is now. Put your money where your mouth is. Now, if you, huh? Hey. So if you get the BALLS, put your money where your mouth is. I cut all the talking right there. Put the green up. I got Cash App.
Hey, I got Cash App too.
Exactly. So I can just go. You just go Cash App me the money.
I don't know how to load the money on the Cash App.
You load it from your bank account. You load the money. You can load the money. You can link it with your bank account.
Oh, okay.
And you can take money off of that. You can load money onto your bank account. All you gotta do is link your bank. All you gotta do is link your bank card.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but before I'm about to give you a bank anyway. Because I just gotta make sure I got all my papers together.
Right. Go where I'm going. I'm with Chime. Chime is good, bro.
Oh, okay.
Chime is good, bro. You got.
I think I do have Chime cards, but I never used it.
Use it, bro. Use it. It's good.
Alright.
It's good. But look, let me get.
I will just hit me up when you get back.
All right, that's a bet.
Alright, bet.
Okay.